dog with hat. This one looks strong, looks very strong. Now it's very easy to see after the fact, very easy to see. But while you're in the trade, be looking for this stuff. Once again, there's support resistance levels everywhere. This also includes trend line. So this could have been our trend line right here. As long as it remains above this level or this trend line, we're in good shape. If it breaks below, that doesn't mean it's going to zero. If it breaks below, well, then it's no longer in this upward trend. Going good, it's going great. Okay, now it's breaking it. Now it's like, okay, kind of watch out. Not only that, but we have another support resistance level that's very strong right here. It's a bounce, a bounce. So look at that, all those 4-hour candles. So even though it broke this level, well, actually it's a zone. This is our support zone. So if it breaks this level, don't worry, we have this zone. It needs to remain above this zone to be bullish. If it breaks below, it could come all the way down here or even further. Again, support resistance. Let's see what happens. And this is what I want you to do, guys. Back test all this stuff. Don't trust me. Don't ever trust me. Don't trust anybody. So here we can see bearish retest, and more than likely it's going to come down. Nope, it went up. Okay, so support bounce, and then it's going to go up. It came back into this, and now it's going to be bullish again. Nope, it came back down again. So once again, you know, this is trading in the moment, because here we would have just been flip and flopping. We would have been a fish out of water, flipping and a flopping. You don't want to flip and a flop. You don't. What you want to do is you want to wait a few candles, see what happens. And then it broke this. It broke our support zone, came down, came back up, couldn't even fight, couldn't even make it to our support zone. It tried, and it said, guys, you know what? I'm going to go home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
What? No, we got to make money. What are you doing? Sure enough, now it's trying again. It's trying again, trying to re-enter our zone. Would we enter now? No. Why? It needs to break above our zone. It needs to break above our zone for us to enter the trade. And now it's trying again, coming down. Now it's looking good. Now we have this level right here. Now we've made a higher high. Now it's really trying. It's breaking above it, and then it couldn't hold it. But look what's happening though. We have this low. We have a higher low. We have a higher low and a higher low. So we're gaining strength. Now, if it does break down, so what can we do? We can put a trend line. We talked about this earlier. I would use this wick. So here's one level that we could do, and this would be more so our liquidity zone, just because it's our wicks. And then we can actually do another level, I would say from here to here. So this would be my trend line. So right now we just did a support liquidity zone area, whatever you want to call it. This just says that if it comes down here into this zone, that doesn't mean that it's bad. This means this is the liquidity grab area. So what this is saying is that there's a pretty high chance that if it breaks this, more than likely it'll create a wick and then come up and then continue upward. And this is mainly done with the wicks, because the wicks are known as liquidity grabs. I just call it buying pressure, selling pressure, but there's so many different names. You know, it depends on if you want to sound smart. You know, you have the golden pocket, then people also do the platinum pocket, and then the uranium pocket, and then the, you know, hot pocket, whatever. I don't care. Right now it is looking bullish. And for me personally, I would wait for it to break this level. Once again, it's the same thing over and over again. Our most recent high, I would set an alert. There's no wicks, but I would set an alert just above it, because I don't want to get bothered. I don't want to be bothered if the price action comes up here and it comes back down, comes back again, comes back down. I don't want to be bothered with this. Too busy. But once it breaks this level, then I get alerted. Now I look and I see, oh, okay, it's found support. It keeps on bouncing off of this area. I'm entering the trade. I'm entering the trade. Once it breaks this level of resistance, I'm entering even more. Bingo. So this is the level that it needs to break. Now we want to set our alerts above our wick. 14% stop loss. So Alt J, and I click on this. It's going to be yellow. It's going to be my stop loss. Putting this stop loss underneath these kind of bodies. Once again, everything that I do is very strategic. It's never, oh, let me throw it right here. Let me put it right here. Everything's strategic, from my entries to my exits, to my support, resistance, to my trend lines. Everything is strategic. Now let's come over here and let's say we enter right here. So my first target needs to be more than 13% or 14%. I would like to put it right here, my first target. So let's go and do that. Be the next target. So here is one of them. And I like labeling stuff because when your charts are fire, your trades are fire. And you'll see that too. But don't ever trust me though. Don't ever trust me. Always verify. I show the market cap. I show the last all-time high. I show the tags. What is it? I show my areas of my fib retracement pull from the low, swing low to the swing high. I show my thought process and what I think the price action might do. I also show my entries, my entry ideas. White circles equal entry ideas. I have my area of stop loss. I show you the percentage. I have them different color coded, and then also have what it is, targets and stop loss. And additional information needs to break this level. Very easy to understand chart. Start doing this stuff and you will see that you will have a clarity on the possible price action. Nobody knows what's going to happen. The possible price action, and then watch. Man, and the first time it happens, you are truly amazed. Now, how did I come up with this? I look to the left. So price action is right here right now. More than likely come up. This stoppage is due to this. Then it comes down. This stoppage is due to this, and especially this. Then we have this stoppage is due to this right here, and this right here. And the reason I make it really, really ugly is just so that I could just do Control Z one time and it all goes away. But everything that I do, all my tips and tricks, I show you. Everything that I do, I have nothing to hide. I want to give you all my information. And then if you want to join my VIP because you are now very successful, making a lot of money, and now you just want to get calls and of course, tell you when to move up your stop loss and everything else. I do so much work, guys. I do so much work looking for these coins. It's ridiculous. 12, 15, 18 hours sometimes. And I set all these alerts. And there's sometimes where these charts, they'll get 2, 3, 4 alerts before I post them. I do all the waiting for you. So if you're ready for a group that truly does look out for you and not posting 10, 20 charts a day, join this one. If you don't have money, no problem. I have 10 spots available in the free group. 10. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how.